Killatia here at the Sonic Boom booth at E3. Just got done playing the Wii U version, and it's a very odd game. There seems to be more emphasis on exploration and combat instead of the pure speed. The combat, the best way I could describe it, think of the werewolf, the werehog stage in Sonic Unleashed, only faster and without the crappy jazz music. And I also played the 3DS version the other day, and I just couldn't really get into it. There's like the designs of the 3DS version that seem counterproductive to what a traditional Sonic game is like. I'm sure I'm not the only one that think that, because I have another Sonic fan with me right here, Ben from Screwattack.
Hey guys!
Hi, so what did you think of Sonic Boom?
Oh man, okay. I played both the 3DS and the Wii U versions. Very different games and not what I was expecting at all. The 3DS one, I honestly got kind of bored with pretty quickly, especially because I started out in a level where I was just kind of exploring things and I had no idea if I was supposed to just get to the end or pick up a certain amount of items, and it just didn't feel like a Sonic game, so I got kind of bored with that. Eventually a dev came by and was like, hey, there are two other variations of play you can do. There's these running levels where you run through a tube, kind of like the special stages in Sonic 2, and that was okay. And then there was a race, and that was where I actually had some fun using the mechanics. You get to race another one of the characters, and it was actually kind of tight and got a little difficult because you had to figure out how to combine, of course there's the Sonic Speed with the Sonic Spin Dash and the jumping and homing attack, but there's also a new Electro Whip purple thingy that you use to like swing around.
Yeah, it's really odd. Like, I mean, I'm sure it was like a big deal when it was first announced for that whip thing to traverse around to different levels and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what did you think of the Wii U version?
The Wii U version was, well, if I was surprised at how different the 3DS one was, the Wii U one caught me way off guard because it's not a Sonic game. It's like I guess it's kind of like Ratchet and Clank in that you were put into a big world with like puzzles and combat as the main focus, but it's not a Sonic game, which is weird.
Yeah, like, would you agree with how I described the combat, like with being like more like Sonic Unleashed, only without the jazz music and stuff?
Like as the werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, although it was a lot more fun.
Yeah, definitely a lot more fun than the werewolf stage.
Yeah, but for what it was trying to be, I think it works okay. It's a little simple, a little simplified, but it's not like bad. There's no like real problems with the game. It's just different. And if players can get around the fact that it's not a typical Sonic game, or they're just really excited for the TV show that it's supposed to be a prequel to, then I guess they'll be excited for it. Otherwise, it's worth skipping.
Yeah, I definitely do want to check out the TV show when it comes out later this fall.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, so thank you for your time, Ben.
Thanks, man.
And